advice to a band that's just started out, just have fun. Have fun, and it's a difficult question, because I think if you ask anyone that's like got signed, toured, had like big albums and headline big shows, they each did it in a different way. And I think like if I look back at anything that I've done, or anything that my mates have done, as hippie as it sounds, it all comes from just having fun and being obsessed, like truly obsessed, to the point where like when we first started out in my band, we were in a van playing shows every single day if we could, doing whatever. We weren't thinking about anything. We were skint. We had no money. But we were just playing and playing and playing. And like, obviously, that won't work if you're an adult and you have a family to provide for and all these things. But it's becoming obsessed. That's the only thing that separates anyone to anything, is like how much time someone has given this project or their skill or their craft over someone else. And having, just enjoying what you do and just becoming fully obsessed. Obviously there's social media, but social media changes so much that like I struggle to give an opinion on it now, because I don't necessarily like it the way it is at the minute. So like I don't use it that much anymore. So it's a tough one, man. But I would say play as many shows as you possibly can, because it's the only way you're going to get better. I remember we did South by Southwest in Texas. Did you know that? It's like a big like industry thing in America, and we did it. And we were so bad. And it was like all these labels were going to come down, and we were just shocking. And we knew then that we had to just play and play and play. And I'm so glad we did, because that's just what makes you a better musician. And it leads on to the next thing that you play for, the next band you play for. So play, become obsessed, and have fun. Just those three things. I know it sounds obvious, but like it's what I did and what all my mates do who are in touring bands and whatnot. And playing shows is a big one. Playing shows is a big one. Like, again, like social media is great, but getting out there and just playing down your local pub, there's no shame in like playing down the Piss and Whistle or the Working's Man Club. Like, it doesn't just get down there, play, hone in your craft, get used to playing in different rooms, in front of different people. And that's how, they're the things that matter when it comes to getting a call for a gig or getting a call for a last minute gig. They're calling you because they know you can do it. They're not calling you because they know you can play a paradiddle. They're calling you because like they know you can get up there and play a show and learn a song in a day, learn a set in a day, or whatever it is, smash it, or do a good enough job, and that's it. So for anyone who is thinking about like pursuing that session gig world or being in a band, just play and play and play, man. It's so important. Like, nothing is going to get you better at playing live than playing live, and that's what makes the difference. It's like these things that they don't come around often, so it's hard to get good at them. Playing shows, man. Like, when I was a kid, when I was like 15, 16, I was in like 9 bands just playing like deathcore, and then like other metal, and then like playing for my mates like indie band who sounded like a Sabian. I was just doing everything all the time, and it really helps out, man, because that's like going back to how I got the Busted gig. If I got in that rehearsal room and I didn't hit the drums like I'd been hitting drums in working's men's clubs and down small venues my whole life, they might have not said yeah. Do you know what I mean? It's those years and years of just like playing, just grafting out and just walking the walk and not just talking the talk, which, if that sounds arrogant, I apologise, but it's just the truth. You've got to be able to do it. So yeah, man, session playing, being in a band, just go for it. Become obsessed. Play. It's just like any sport. I see the drums just like the sport, just like any sports. You want to get good at football and get signed to a big team, you've got to play. That's it. Yeah, man.